I'm deep in Isaiah chapter 6, but I'm also deep in Psalm chapter 24. Psalm chapter 24, there's a powerful question there. It's like, how many of us are willing to answer that question? Who can ascend the hill of the Lord? Who can ascend the hill of the Lord? Who can go up there? The one who has clean hands and a pure heart. And so if there's no ascent, then our hands are still too dirty and our hearts are not pure. And I think when Jesus said, blessed are the pure in heart, watch. When Jesus said, blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God, he was not talking about just physically seeing God. He's preaching to people in the moment who have not seen God physically. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are those who are pursuing purity of heart. Yeah. They will have a greater vision and revelation of the purity of who God is. They will see Christ. They will see the Father. They will see God. And the more we pursue purity of heart, the more we see God. And the more we see God, the more our heart is burned. And the more our heart is burned, the more things in this life does not matter. And the more our heart is burned, the more we drift from sinful patterns. The more our heart is burned, the more we drift from materialism. The more our heart is burned, the more we realize everything right now is fleeting, temporary. How it's all going to come to an end. And the more our hearts are burned, the more we find our deepest satisfaction in Christ. We get to the point where I am right now in my 40s. I am at a place right now in my 40s where an Instagram following is not going to satisfy me. A platform is not going to satisfy me. Preaching at a specific conference is not going to satisfy me. A newer car is not going to satisfy me. A bigger house is not going to satisfy me. A certain dollar amount in salaries or earnings is not going to satisfy me. I am most satisfied with Christ. I really am. I am most satisfied with him. When I listen to y'all talk, I'm going to assume and I believe my whole heart y'all are most satisfied with him. He is the greatest gift I will ever have. There is nothing I will know in this life that's going to be more satisfying than him. And I would rather be in my prayer room than on a podcast, than on a platform, than on a stage, than on a panel. When I walk off the stage on Sunday mornings, I am thankful for the opportunity I get to proclaim his word. When I get in my car to drive home is when I feel the most satisfaction, because it's just Christ and I. And I weep and I talk to him and I think about his word and I think about what he and I are doing together. And if only Ari and Angie, we could convince more people. Even the million people that follow you, the million people that follow this podcast, if we could convince the million people that follow this podcast to be most satisfied with Christ.